I like Zack Snyder. However, I only like Dawn of the Dead and 300. And I know what you're gonna say. What about Zack Snyder's Justice League? What about Man of Steel? What about Batman vs Superman? What about Sucker Punch? Whatever. Right? Start from Batman vs Superman. I don't like the whole Martha thing. That was kind of weird. I don't like the fact that Zack Snyder was all like focused on Batman killing. Batman has to kill and all that stuff because for a whole new universe, you should focus on things that characters are known for, and then Elseworld could do other stuff. So that's my problem. And also for Man of Steel, the only Steel thing for DC I like was from Shaquille O'Neal. I know it's very cheesy and stuff, but it was very entertaining. It's very fun. And they even have like a joke of like Man of Steel thing, like, oh, Superman, stuff like that, right? And I enjoy it because Shaquille O'Neal is a really strong Superman fan. So him doing Steel, where it's like kind of a version of Superman, that was very interesting because he's a big fan of him. So that's a pretty big thing. And then the Zack Snyder Justice League, I don't like either of them that much, but I prefer the theatrical cut. And I know that's like a crazy statement to say, but theatrical cut is half the time. So, not liking any of them, you would prefer the one that's shorter. And they showed Superman a lot better because Zack Snyder's Justice League, they only had Superman like for a few minutes. And yeah, and then Sucker Punch, I prefer Sin City because Sin City is very similar to Sucker Punch, like color like thing, and then storyline to me is way better. So like Sin City is better. I'm pretty sure they had a sequel for that. So yeah, those things. And the owl one was kind of weird because I was like very outside the what he's kind of known for. 300 is really good. They make a sequel for that. That's I don't think he was Zack Snyder directed that one, but enough to make a sequel. That's pretty good. And like Dawn of the Dead, I like. And then what's funny is James Gunn actually wrote that movie, but yeah, so those two, 300 and Dawn of the Dead, I like because 300 was very sort of like what Zack Snyder is known for, the whole slow mo and all that stuff. But it was the beginning, so he wasn't like overdoing a lot of stuff. So yeah, and it's based on a real event that actually happened. So that's the thing. And yeah, I like Zack Snyder. However, only those two movies. So yeah.